Hey guys, this is part 5 of my airbrush tutorial on photorealistic flames. Alright, I'm going to be spraying in some more orange and using a Xerox copy from the original size. Original size is 1:1 ratio with the painting. Exactly the same. So when I cut this out, it is a match. Okay, so I want to put this where the log is, right there. I'm just going to hold it down, kind of just give me a little area to protect, and I'm going to shoot off of the stencil. I got to go real easy because there's a little hot spot right there. Hot meaning the orange is stronger right there, and that's it. It's really, the rest is going to be, there's the established mark where the log will eventually be painted underneath that line. Okay, so now I'm going to continue spraying freehand as I work my way up, keeping the airbrush further away from the surface. Test it over here. This is tip dry. You can rock the needle and blow out that excess, and this is very finicky. This is a very, very fine airbrush. It can do the finest lines that could be compared to almost a hair. All right, so we're going to just dust in some color very carefully. I'm just using my eye here to kind of help me. Okay, it's starting to establish it. It's going to have a stroke going that way. I'm going to go for it freehand. I'm going to try to do a dagger stroke and see if I can aim it in the right direction. If I don't like it, meaning if it's a little off, and I'll know if it's off by putting this on top of the painting, 1:1 ratio, and doing a thing called flipping. Okay, so now we want to continue in this area, dust it in, further away from the surface, try to establish this really nice area in here. It's kind of like a rounded dagger stroke at the top there, feather stroke. Now I'm going to save some of this yellow right here. I'm going to try to save it. Go back to the stencil, protect right there, and I'm just going to shoot up freehand. I could put a stencil on the white area too. I'm going to just try to aim and get real close to the surface and bring that line up. There we go. Now we still have some yellow, and I can continue on the orange right here. Actually, I still need the stencil because I have to bring it over further. And it's just going to be around this area. Fire it in from a distance. From a distance. Okay. And at that point, I have some orange established. I do have to paint some red on top of the orange. I also have to still put a stronger amount of orange right in here still. This is just, I'm just judging by looking. You know, it's just seeing and putting it where it actually lives. All right, let's put a little bit more. Let's work on this area down here. Move this. Okay, one more little area with the orange. And I'm gonna just kind of, the nice thing about the airbrush when it works is you want to be able to have out of focus edges